The true story behind BTS's fake love. It's deeper than you think. They say every song hides a secret. A truth buried so deep, most listeners never find it. But what if I told you that BTS's fake love isn't just a song about heartbreak? It's a confession, a cry for help, a mirror reflecting the darkest corners of love, where passion turns into pain and identity fades into illusion. Behind every beat, every lyric, and every shattered smile in that music video lies a story far more painful than anyone expected. A story of masks, of sacrifice, and of losing yourself just to be loved. The beginning, when love turned into a mask. In May 2018, BTS released Love Yourself, Tear, the third part of their global Love Yourself series. At first glance, Fake Love felt like another beautiful heartbreak anthem, intense, emotional, dramatic. But beneath that electric beat and breathtaking choreography, there was something raw and unsettling. This wasn't just about losing a lover. It was about losing yourself. RM, the group's leader, once explained that fake love is about the pain that comes when you're not true to who you are. He said, "We're saying that if you're not true to yourself, your love can't last." And that's exactly what the song captures, the tragedy of pretending. It's about loving so hard that you start erasing who you really are, until one day, you look in the mirror and ask, "Who am I now?" The opening verse sets that tone. For you, I could pretend I was happy. I could hide away the sorrow. For you, I could feign strength when I was hurt. Each line drips with exhaustion, the exhaustion of a soul that's been acting for far too long. The Creation, a song born through struggle. Creating fake love was anything but easy. Arn revealed that the team went through 20 different versions of the melody before finding the right one. They rewrote lyrics, changed the beat, and even raised the key to make the performance more emotionally intense. Producer Pog and Hitman Bang pushed the group to their limits, refusing to stop until every sound reflected that exact feeling, the sound of someone slowly falling apart. At first, the track didn't even include its signature guitar riff. That was added later, a decision that transformed the song from a simple pop number into something haunting and cinematic. Each note, each breath, each drop of silence in Fake Love carries a purpose, to echo the chaos inside a person pretending to be someone they're not. When the final version was ready, the members knew this wasn't just another BTS song. It was an emotional war, a mirror held up to the face of every listener who has ever lived behind a mask. The visual story, symbols of pain and identity. Then came the music video, a cinematic world filled with cryptic imagery, stunning visuals, and hidden meaning. Directed by Young-sub Choi, the video became a visual diary of inner torment. You see Jungkook running as the ground collapses beneath his feet, symbolizing the destruction of a life built on lies. Jimin's room fills with water, representing drowning under the weight of fake emotions. V hides behind a mask of indifference, and Jin holds a flower that can never bloom, a symbol of love that cannot survive when truth is absent. Every scene represents a fragment of the self breaking apart. Mirrors shatter, rooms collapse. Even the lighting, shifting from warm golds to deep shadows, tells a story of innocence fading into disillusionment. When you look closely, you realize every member is trapped in a world of their own creation. They are prisoners of their false selves. The music video isn't just visually stunning. It's a coded message about what happens when your love becomes performance, when your smile becomes costume, and when your identity becomes an illusion. The message, when the heart becomes a stage. Fake Love isn't just a song about heartbreak. It's a warning, a haunting whisper reminding us that love built on lies cannot last. The lyrics say, "I grew a flower that can't bloom in a dream that can't come true." It's poetic and devastating. Because that's exactly what happens when we create love based on what we think the other person wants to see. The tragedy of fake love is that it isn't about betrayal from another. It's about betraying yourself. The song's protagonist changes everything. Personality, behavior, even emotions, just to be loved. And in the process, they vanish. It's one of the most emotionally complex narratives BTS has ever delivered. It's not a breakup between two people. It's a breakup between a person and their own identity. That's what makes fake love deeper than most realize. It's about how far we go to be loved and how much we lose along the way. The part of the Love Yourself universe. To truly understand fake love, we have to step back and look at the bigger story. BTS's Love Yourself era. Across Love Yourself, Her, Tear, and Answer, BTS has explored one of humanity's oldest questions. Can you love someone else if you don't love yourself? Fake love sits right in the middle of that emotional journey, the breaking point. It's where the illusion shatters, where the dream of perfect love collapses under the weight of lies. In Love Yourself, the members experience the thrill of affection and admiration. But in Love Yourself, they confront the consequences, the heartbreak, the pain, the realization that love without authenticity will always end in tears. That's why the album's title carries a double meaning. Tear, as in crying, and tear, as in ripping something apart. In Fake Love, BTS tears away the mask. They expose the pain beneath perfection, and in doing so, they reveal something universal. That true love, both for others and for ourselves, requires honesty, even when it hurts. The performance. When BTS performed Fake Love Live for the first time at the Billboard Music Awards, millions felt the emotion before even understanding the lyrics. The choreography was explosive yet fragile, balancing strength and sorrow. Every movement was symbolic. The crossed arms over their faces resembled the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil gesture, an expression of being trapped, silenced, suffocated by falsehood. The collapsing motions, the sudden drops to the floor, the way they reached out and pulled back, all mirrored the push and pull of love and pretense. Even their facial expressions told a story. No smiles, just the silent ache of realization. And that's the genius of Fake Love. It's not only heard, it's felt, seen, and embodied. It's a performance that turns pain into poetry, confusion into choreography, and heartbreak into art. The legacy, beyond the charts. Fake Love didn't just dominate the charts, it redefined K-pop storytelling. It reached the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, making BTS the first Korean group to achieve that milestone at the time. But numbers aside, its greatest achievement was emotional honesty. In an industry often criticized for perfection, Fake Love stood as a reminder that vulnerability is power. It showed that even the biggest stars in the world feel broken sometimes. It inspired thousands of fans to open up about their own struggles with identity and self-love. Online forums filled with armies, sharing how the song helped them heal, confess, and rediscover who they are. And that's what separates BTS from so many other artists: their ability to turn personal pain into collective healing. Who are you without the mask? As the song fades out, the question remains, when all the lights go off and the performance ends, who are you without the mask? That's the haunting beauty of Fake Love. It leaves you questioning your own reflection, asking whether the person in the mirror is real or just another version shaped by others' expectations. Every time you listen, it whispers a quiet reminder. You can't be loved for who you are if you no longer remember who that is. Now that you know the truth behind Fake Love, tell me, which moment in the song or music video hit you the hardest? Was it Jungkook running from collapsing walls? Jimin drowning in his own reflection? Or was it the lyric, "I'm so sick of this fake love"? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification, because we got more untold stories, hidden meanings, and emotional journeys coming your way. This is not just music, it's a mirror of our souls. So until next time, stay real, stay true, and never forget to love yourself.